Hello, lovely people. Welcome to your November monthly Taroscope, Tarot Guidance with me, Julie Poole. This is good for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And we're going to be doing it a little bit different this month. I'm going to combine 3 different readings in one. We're going to use the Tarot Dreams to do general guidance for the month, and then we're going to move on to love guidance with the Gilded Tarot, and then we're going to move on to money guidance with the Lenormand. And I will put timestamps below in the description box and in the comments, because not everybody is interested in love or money, so that you can just go to the bits that you want. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because it's not for you, it's for somebody else. If you want a reading that is just specifically for you, then the link is below to book in with me if you would like to do so. I am fully booked until around about the 7th of December, so it's a bit far in the future, but you can book in and reserve your slot if you would like to do so. So the links for the cards are below to book in with me, everything you need to know. So let's move into this, and if you haven't already, do please subscribe and click that little bell, because I upload twice a week. I upload Money Magic Mondays, helping you to smash your money blocks and to allow that flow of abundance towards you. And I also upload a weekly reading which is timestamped for each of the 12 signs. So let's have a look what we've got for Virgo, my fellow Virgos, for the month of November. We're going to look at general life first. What's the general message for my Virgos, please? Thank you. Okay, so we're starting with the Star card, Virgo. Lovely. And the Knight of Coins and the Ace of Coins. Oh, this is looking... Oh, and the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Okay, so we've got a mixed bag, but... This is looking really positive, all right? The 8 of Swords on the end there, we'll get some clarification. We'll pull more cards shortly. The 8 of Swords is feeling stuck, that you can't move forward. But that is a small part, because look at these other cards. These are all really, really positive. And we can't expect yet. Expectations is the key. That's what they're telling me. It's all about expectations. So if we expect every area of our life to be fully in balance and harmonious, then we're going to feel a little bit stuck, because it's highly unlikely we can sort everything out in 1 month. But we can certainly move forward in a lot of different areas. Okay, so we're starting the month with the Star. And the Star has got many different meanings. It's about balance and harmony and the light, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. It's about healing, bringing things into balance so that your light can shine. Now, October has been a particularly intense, heavy energy. And we've had Mercury retrograde, and we're Mercury led, so that doesn't help. We've also got Mars retrograde, which is the action planet. So it's been feeling, you know, like walking through treacle or mud. Everything is feeling very slow, very heavy, very hard work. And so it's about slowing down as much as you can. This is a time for planning and strategizing rather than doing. But as we come into November, we're starting to feel the shift in the energy. Mercury goes direct on the 3rd of November. And okay, we've got a 2-week shadow period, but we'll start to feel it getting lighter and easier, that things are beginning to move forward now. And then we get to the 14th of November, Mars goes direct, and we can really feel a surge of new energy to drive us forward. And I'm feeling, as I'm talking about that's why that 8 of Swords is there, because you're feeling that surge of energy and wanting to get everything done at once, and you can't get it all done at once. You need to pace yourself, all right, my darlings? Now, let's have a look at this Knight. The Knight of Coins, the slowest moving Knight in the deck. Knights are always about action, but there's slow action and there's fast action. And we've talked about the energy being fairly slow the first 2 weeks of November, although not as slow as October. So you are working on bringing in security and abundance and finances. It's not necessarily going to hit straight away, although there can be, I'm feeling for many of you, a small surge of income coming your way in November. But I feel that you're going to start to really feel the rewards of this come probably January, all right, in Capricorn season. So we know the energy is shifting quite majorly on the 21st of December, and that's as we go into Capricorn season. And so it's a fellow earth sign like you. So with the Pentacles, I'm feeling this is when you're going to really start to feel it coming together. But what you're doing here in November is preparing and planning and working towards that. And the small steps that you're making are going to start to have some small rewards in November, but I feel that most of the rewards are going to come a little bit further down the line. All right, so we're moving towards this Ace of Coins. This is in the center of your reading, the beginnings, a new start, a fresh start in terms of money, security, stability, good things coming towards you. You are working on your happiness. The Ten of Cups, the happy ever after card, the family. This is the couple. I've got love, I've got children, I've got pets, I've got support, I've got networking. I am feeling connected, and I'm feeling that I've got everything that I need. But that Eight of Swords says, well, it's kind of, some of it's in place, some of it's a work in progress, but I want it all now. Very Virgo energy, even though it's swords. This is impatience, and we're not very good with patience. You know, once we decided what we want it yesterday. But some things take time to germinate. They take time to come to fruition. So just trust and know you're on the right path. You're absolutely on the right path. Let's find out a little bit more. Find out a little bit more for my Virgos, please. Tell me some more. Okay. You're definitely wrapping up a cycle. We've got the World card there. Page of Wands. Lovers. And the Chariot. This is lovely. Oh, I say this is, oh, I'm excited now. Okay, so the World card, completions, endings, closure, things finishing off. What was in the way, just finally moving out of the way, which enables new to come in. Pages symbolize new beginnings, fresh start, new opportunities, doors opening. It's Wands, so this can be passion, enthusiasm, a new zest for life. This can also be a new job, particularly with it being on top of those Pentacles there, the Ace of Coins and the Knight of Coins. This can be you working on your resume, CV, approaching recruitment agencies, companies, because something's ended here. Some of you may have found that your job has ended, or a way of thinking, an extra burden, overgiving, overdoing, they're telling me. All right, so that is what is finishing, because you've been focusing on healing and balancing you, and you're not prepared to keep overgiving and overdoing for everybody else the way that you used to. You're streamlining. You are looking at your energy and starting to, instead of just saying yes, because Virgos are so ever helpful, it's saying, have I got it to give before I say yes? Whether it's money, time, effort, energy, have I got it to give? You're starting to really shift out of that killing yourself for other people energy, which is good. This is self-love, self-worth, self-care. So there's an ending of all of the overgiving, overdoing, ending for some of you of jobs and relationships, but there's new ones wanting to come in. There really is here, okay? There's new beginnings. This is new beginning. It's next to that 10 of, happy ever after. So the Page of Wands is bringing in an opening, a new beginning, a new opportunity. And for some of you, this is about love. We'll see what comes up when we go to the Gilded Tarot for the love reading. But for some of you, there's an opportunity here for new love, which can take off and go forward. For others, the Lovers card also signifies a decision that needs to be made, a decision from your heart, not your head. So that decision could be about money, it could be about a new job, it could be about connections. I'm just waiting for the information. They're just saying connections and networking and allowing things to open up in their own divine time. And when they do, trusting your heart over your head, and that is what is going to allow things to move forward with the Chariot. The Chariot is things taking off. So wherever you felt stuck, this is going to start clearing by the end of the month. It's going to clear out of the way. Let's find out a little bit more. Tell me more for my Virgos. We've got the Queen of Coins. There you are, Virgo, with the Six of Swords and the Fool. This is beautiful, Virgo. This really is beautiful. There you are in your power. She's the Queen, whether you're male or female. This is you feeling secure financially, secure emotionally, feeling that you are ready. You finished off whatever that was. We've all been through quite a big time of change and letting things go, changing the way we work, changing attitudes, changing health, habits, behaviors, what we eat, the way we think. There's been a lot of changes that you've let go, and that has enabled you now to move on. We've got the Six of Swords, moving away from toxicity, from stress and strife, from troubles and challenges, moving on because you're secure and you're feeling in a strong place where you can now leave all the challenges behind you and go into a brand new adventure, a brand new beginning. The Fool opening up here, a whole new world. Just beautiful. Look, we've got the rainbow underneath. He's standing on the world that we've got there, which is closures and finishing. Right now I can start to move forward, and it's balanced. You've got a kitten here, a butterfly, which signifies transformation and play, and he's ready to just take things forward. He's got everything he needs to start a new venture, a new adventure. So you are moving on. You are absolutely moving on. Now, we've seen a lot of change through July, August into September of letting things go and allowing space then for new things to come in. And those new things that are coming in are now going to really start taking off in November. You're going to start to see small changes here in November, small rewards. And then the rewards really ramping up a notch, or 5 or 10, once we get into the beginning of 2021. So keep doing you, keep doing what you're doing, because you are absolutely heading in the right direction. If you've got any doubts, any fears, any wibbles or wobbles about what you've let go, just trust you're on the right path. You absolutely are. Let's see what the angels want to add. We've got Sandalphon with evolution. Absolutely, you're evolving. You close something down, you've let it go, and that enables evolution to come in. And we've got Sandalphon again with intention. Now, both of these cards are linked with the solar plexus, the center of power and creativity. Also coming in here with the sacral, the feminine, the intuition, the yin energy of feeling it, feeling into your intuition and allowing yourself to evolve from a place of power and creativity. Intention, be clear in your intention. What is it you're trying to achieve? What is it that you want? Then intend it, send that out there, align with it, bring all your energy into alignment with I am evolving, I am growing, I am expanding. I'm expanding my security, my emotions, my joy, my connections. I am expanding in every way. How beautiful, Virgo, just wonderful. All right, my darlings, we're now going to move into the love reading. So let's add now, what does Virgo need to know about love and romance? Love, Virgo, November, please. Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands, the Death card and the World card. All right, so we've got a shift here in terms of love. I want another couple as well, but let's just look at these. Whatever has been going on for you with love definitely needs, something is shifting and ending. We've got the Death card and the World card. Both of these are endings. The Death is endings and transformation. The World is closure of a major cycle. We've got something shifting and closing. Now, for those of you coupled up, some of you can be ending a relationship at this time. But for most of you, I feel it's ending any disempowerment, any overgiving, overdoing, in order to bring balance. For those of you single, that is the energy of ending the singledom energy for Virgos. Those of you wanting love, allowing your independent, I can do it, I'm by myself, I have to support myself, any hermit energy, any isolation energy, that wants to end. And you are the Queen of Wands this month, Virgo. Even though this is fire and your earth, you are in your power. And the Queen of Wands is extremely attractive. So those of you who've been working on health, on your appearance, on your wardrobe, your clothes, you know, your makeup, whatever it is that you've been working on, you are shining this month. And that is enabling you to end any periods of isolation that have been going on for too long. In other words, you're open for love. Tell me more about love for my Virgos, please. Two of Swords, you can't see how. How is it going to come in? I can't see how. It's too much like hard work. That's what's got to end. Any beliefs that love is hard work, love is difficult to find, that it's I don't know all the questions, let them go and just step into a new belief that says love will find a way. If I am aligned with it, if I am ready and I have let go of anything that's in the way and I've smashed away any blocks that are there, then it doesn't have to be hard work and it doesn't have to be impossible. Love will find a way. It absolutely will. For those of you who've been in a really hard, difficult, challenging relationship, it's time for it to go, Virgo. You know you're worth more. You know you don't need to put up with a really difficult, challenging relationship. Now, let's get that in context. You know, all relationships go through ups and downs. Of course they do. And I'm not suggesting that you pull the plug just because you've had a bit of a rough patch. Rough patches can be worked through and out the other side. And you might not be able to see how that can be done at the moment. But if it is a rough patch, with some effort and work, it can be righted. And if it can't be righted, then you say, that's it then, I need to go. And I will be strong and I will open up to new choices and new creativities, and I am the magician and I can create anything. So with strengths, which is the key, that you are being strong and honest about what needs to end. It could be attitudes, behaviors, too much overgiving, too much taking on the other side, too much like hard work with that 9 of Wands. That's what needs to end. So the relationship can evolve. You've got evolution. The relationship, if you're in one, can evolve. If it can't evolve and it's stuck, it needs to end and die. And that brings in new choices, 7 of Cups, new options, new beginnings. But you'll need to be strong and resilient. And look, step into these beautiful major arcana cards, the Empress and the Magician. You are the creator. You can create anything. And with the Magician, you have the power to create. These two are, this is you, Virgo. You can make anything happen. But believe it and trust it. And absolutely, love can blossom for you. All right. Let's move on now to money. All right, Virgo, money. Let's look at monies for my Virgos for November. Tell me about money for Virgo, please, for November. Money. Money, please. We've got the home and the birds, the sun and the man. We've got the cross and the woman. All right. If this was a love reading, this is the money part, but there's an overspill here because we've got the man and the woman. This is a couple. All right. Now, let's start with these two. The home and the birds. All right. The home. This is... Sorry about that, I had to pause the video for a moment. Right, so we've got the home and the birds, and the home is upgrades, improvements, time at home. enjoying that time at home. Now, how is this in relation to money? Some of you could be selling a home, buying a home, realizing assets from your home, investing in your home. Some of you could be bringing somebody new into your home. Absolutely. So this could be a lodger, this could be a new partner, somebody you've been seeing for a while, obviously, and moving in with you, or you moving in with them. And the birds is communication. So this is news. It can be gossip, but in terms of money, this is news coming your way in relation to your home. So this is good news because we got underneath it the man and the sun. So this man or woman, allow the genders, to swap around. But the sun is obviously, as we know, the most positive card in the deck. Lightness, brightness, positive stuff coming through. And that news can be coming through from a person. Doesn't have to be a man. This can be anybody, any person around that is bringing news that is good news relating to your home and relating to your finances. And it allows something to shift and move, because we've got the death card there. This is letting things go, transformation, evolution, allowing something to go in order for something new to come in. And we've got the woman with it, another person. So something here in terms of money needs to die off in order for something new to come in. Now, this can be a couple. This can be you in a couple relationship working together to sell your home and end it, end owning that home or that rental, moving into something in perhaps a cheaper area to realize and release some assets. There is some finishing off here. For others of you, you're not selling your home, but you are changing it. You're changing the way it works for you in order for it to work better. So this news coming in could be a bank loan that you've applied for to have a new kitchen. This could be news of a sale if you're trying to sell. It is very strongly about the couple though here with the man and the woman. So for those of you coupled up, you're working on this as a partnership. For those of you not coupled up, then this can absolutely be a boyfriend and girlfriend moving in together to combine finances so that there is, both of you can manage. You're both struggling, living independent, paying 2 lots of bills and 2 lots of rent or mortgage, and moving in together, you're combining that, which allows the ending of living on your own and now living together. But money is looking good here for you. It's positive. There's news. The sun is there, but something needs to shift out. And is that shifting out a way of thinking, an attitude, any negative worries about money that need to go? Because of course, if you're worrying about money, that's just going to align you with worrying about money, which will give you more reasons, more things to worry about. So we want that energy to go. So do please drop in and watch some of the Money Magic Monday free videos on YouTube, and perhaps join me for the live webinar on the 11th of November. But money is looking good and the home is looking good and secure. For some of you, you're moving, which is going to increase the love, the connection, and the security. But there's definitely news and something is shifting here for you. But it's for the positive and it is going to help you. All right, Virgo. So that is what I have for you for November. I hope that helps. If it did, do give it a thumbs up and a sharing it out with other people. And if you haven't already, do please subscribe and click that little bell. I upload now twice a week, Money Magic Mondays every Monday, the weekly videos, which are also changing in November. They are going to be specifically for the 12 signs, timestamp for each one of you. I'm not going to do a general at the beginning. I'm just going to go straight into each of your 12 signs for that week. So do look out for that one as well. And thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing month. Sending you much love. Take care. Bye-bye.